And finally, that squad is done. No, we're not going out there. Oh, what's that? That's a fan. No. Barbecue? Possibly a barbecue. Yes, we are done, my friends. I'm not even using the tripod for this. Project Custom Built Imperial Guard Squad 1 is complete. I've lost a lot of bits on the floor, so Squad 2 is going to be on a delay, but here we go. Here's the sergeant again, heavily bandaged. Warrior, heavy weapon, another guardsman, storming guardsman, dropping a rifle and going for close combat guardsman, medic guardsman, in need of a medic guardsman, just sort of tried to make a shorter lasgun guardsman, and firing like a boss guardsman. There we go. So Operation Build an Imperial Guard Squad number 1 is complete, with about 8,000 bits left over from like 30 sprues. Still got a squad to come to build, got lots of bits, but I think I said in another video, I specifically brought some heads from Bits Box and I freaking dropped them on the floor, so I'm missing about 5 or 6 heads. So, I mean, I'd have to buy some more from Bits Box. But there we go, guys. Which one's my favourite? I quite like Sergeant. I think Sergeant's quite badass, a bit dynamic. I think the medic's quite good, holding some bandages / intestines in her hand. Wounded one, that's literally, I built a wounded one because I freaking cut it off, the legs off the sprue wrong, and it all went to hell from there. I like the miniature lasgun. I think you can see about that. It's a barrel's gone a bit warped, but I think that's quite cool. And this guy's just doing his thing. Not too pleased with that guy. But bandages all around. They might not look too good now, but they will look pretty badass. So if you remember the theme of our army, these guys are like the nobles that have come down to Ruck, because it's wartime. Yes, sirree. I did give this guy a broken leg. I thought, you know, that would be quite badass. But, yeah. Okay. I like how the two men in the squad are both sort of storming forwards. If you look, he's sort of storming forwards and firing a wholly ridiculous shot. And he's marching forwards and going, I'm a badass. And so what's my favourite bit of the conversion? The shortened lasgun. I think my next Imperial Guard squad might be entirely on shortened lasgun, so just like the look of it. Or lasgun. I don't know, I always said lasgun. Flashlight. Whatever. So yeah. I think he's doing quite well considering he's got a broken leg. That's my major update. So next up would be painting. I'm not going to build the other squad. I'm going to do some painting. I've got to leave those guys to cure because the green stuff takes ages to cure. Make sure all the glue is dry. And I've used so much glue. In fact, I had to go to super glue at the end because I'd used so much glue just getting certain bits to hold together. Lots of hand swaps, obviously. Hand swaps and different bits and bobs. But yeah, I'll give it a final pan through on the squad. And if you're watching this, let me know what you think. You search Imperial Guard conversions online and it just tends to be sort of rubbish ones. So not rubbish ones, but tanks and things like Sentinels with 8 multi-melters on them and stuff like that. Or, hey, I brought a Forge World tank and I'm cutting it up and ruining it. So just let me know what you think of that. I like the idea of doing non-GW specific dudes with GW kits, if you know what I mean. I don't think you can tell these guys are elves at any point. I can't see any pointy ears, really. Interesting how the two males in the squad, I went for the high collar with both. Well, you have to go for the high collar, otherwise they have boobs. But as you can see on that chick, I quite like the look of, fuck it, I'm dropping my lasgun, I'm out of ammo, let's go for a knife. I don't think she's charging a Carnifex. Carnifex. Cheers, guys.